guys, this is your friend CryptoSats. Hope you all are doing well. So I have bought a new video on the SAT strategy. On today we'll see on Bitcoin. So how it works on crypto markets and how the strategy works. We'll take some backtest data and we'll see how to react and how to approach the market with this indicator strategy. So if you have not subscribed my YouTube channel, just consider subscribing it, guys, and join my Telegram channel. Links in the description. This is our channel, so you get lots and lots of stuffs over here. So you can join my Telegram channel. And before that, this is my website to buy Martin indicators. You have lots of variants, whichever you want. You can choose. The link is in the description. So let's move on to the video. So what is Martin indicators? Martin indicators is a cluster of 10 indicators. You can see it here: rise coming, drop coming, auto trend line, and momentum lines, trend trader, long or short zones, trend candles, volume, sorry guys, support or resistance zones, Martin stochastic trend, and Martin trend meter. So in this we will, in this strategy, in my SAT strategy, we use auto trend line, momentum lines, support or resistance zones, stochastic trend, and trend meter, and we use long or shorts for confluence. So we'll not see that today. So if you don't know about my SAT strategy, you can see it here. You can just check that video in the I section. You will get to know the strategy. So let's move on. So today I will not make the video long. So we will just see this sideways market, which is this market, because as you know, Bitcoin was just moving sideways for around 2 months now, from 30th April to 19th July. That's a very long period of sideways movement. So we'll see how we could have got trade opportunities in this sideways market, because this is where an indicator or strategy proves itself, because giving you trade opportunities. So let's start. So we'll start from here. That's the end where the market ended, possibly here. So we'll ignore the previous datas. So I'll just get in the indicators. So yeah, we use auto trend line for seeing the supports or resistance in terms of trend lines, and Martin stochastic support or resistance is over here, which you can see. It will show you the resistance and support, and you can just change your settings to minor, major, standard, whichever you want, but we will use these two settings, standard and major zone. So let's move on. So as of now we have no signal, so let's wait for the next signal. Okay, we have a long signal here. Let's see how we can take that long or not. So we have a long signal over here. You can see in this point of time, in this point of candle close, the stochastic background is green, and we have 3 bars green in trend meter, and the momentum is bullish. You can see the river is below the candles, so the momentum is bullish, and we just broke out this trend line and retested here, and we are good to go for a new leg up, or maybe. So let's see. As you know, SAT strategy, we take 1:1 ratio, so we will take the long on the open of the next candle with the stop loss below previous structure's low. This is the previous structure's low. So from there we'll take 1:1 ratio. That's around 2.99. So let's see how this played, guys. So let's see. That was a very fast win, guys. Just see, you can see that trade would have got you around $284. That's a very good trading for Bitcoin. If you have long 2 Bitcoins, then you are profited around $600. So we have first win with this strategy. So let's see for next one. So we have a short signal over here, you can see, but one thing which is against us is this bullish momentum, and we have no support. Support is very far away, and also we can see that the market is making lower high, so it's showing that the bulls are not interested for another leg up. So we can we take this short? Let's see. At that current situation, we have a short signal. We have a doji. That's a bad thing because that's a neutral candle. mm, Support is far away, so we can take this short, I believe. This is would be 60-70%. So previous 8 candles or previous structures high, that's our stop loss. So this is our stop loss. From there we'll take 1-to-1 ratio. That's around 3.16. That's around $305. Let's see. Wow guys, you can see, guys, you can see right in front of you how this strategy works. Because you don't need to take every trades, guys, just take the trades which are clear. So don't take every trades, and you can see how beautifully the bullish momentum is supporting the market. The close is above the orange line, which is a bullish momentum line. So that was a very good win, but we didn't catch that much. But anyways, it's a good trade. Crypto is unpredictable, guys, really. You can see this, just 9,500 to, oh my god, $1,400 dump. That was a wipeout. So okay, let's move on to the next. So we took 2 trades as of now, and both the trades are win. So let's see for next signal. Okay, this is where I would suggest you guys to not enter any trade, because we have a short signal over here. But the thing is, when you see a large time of this red or green, and you just have a small opposite thing, that is, if it's a red and we have a small green, that shows there was no good pullback for this trade to continue much lower. So, and at this point you might be confused. So let's go to the smaller time frames and see. Smaller time frames, you can see we have a support over here, which is a very long support, and it is not advisable to take a short trade, even though the momentum is bearish, but it's a neutral, because it's not yet formed any bearish momentum. It's in a neutral zone, and we have a support very near. That's around in $100 we have a support, but our stop loss is around $700. So ignore this trade, guys. You don't want to take every trade you see. Just take the trade which are clear, and don't try to don't have that mentality that I want to make money every day. So because that's you may not survive a longer time. So just trade when the market clearly shows what it's about to do. So we'll ignore this short. I'm not a fan of this short. We'll ignore this. Let's see guys, that's why I told you to ignore. So no signal as of now, you can see. No, we will wait for 3 bars to turn red or green for any signal. Okay, we have a short here. Let's see. So we have a short here. As I said, that support is not broken, so that support is being respected, and we have a pin bar. That's a reversal. And one more thing, we will not trade this trades because it's in a zone. So never ever trade any trades in a consolidation zone, because that's a neutral thing, and that's where the decision is pending, whether the bull should take over from here or the bear should take over from here. So never don't do any trades in a consolidation zone. So if you want to know whether the market is in consolidation, just see this orange momentum lines. It will just go straightly without any river or anything. That's where it is showing that it will move sideways. So we will not take this short because we have a pin bar also. So we will ignore this short as of now. So let's see, wait for next. Okay, now we have a long signal. Let's see, will we take that trade? So we have a long, and we also have a resistance trend line. You can see here this resistance trend line which is forming, and we are still in consolidation zone, and we are still in sideways move. So we will not take this long, so we'll ignore this long. See guys, as I said, you can see how it rejected from here, and again it's moving down. That's why I told you to never take any trade in this zone. When it is zoning itself, don't take any trade. So okay, now again we have a long opportunity. Let's see if we can take that long. We have a bearish hidden bullish divergence. As you can see, oscillator is making lower low, whereas the price is making, where is it, higher low. We have one thing is we have a divergence, hidden bullish divergence, and we have broke this resistance trend line, and momentum is also formed. You can see the river, that orange, this thing has formed over here, so we can take this long. And also you can see stochastic trend is sharply moving out, so that's a good long signal. You can take this long with the previous structures low here or here. Where is that? Yeah, previous structures low, just near this resistance. It's a perfect match. Let's see. Target hit, guys. Continuous win, guys. No lose as of now. If you follow the rules properly and if you read the market properly, then you will never ever lose in this strategy, guys. Not ever, but yeah, most of the time, like 90% you will win, guys. So you can see again another target hit, that's around $251. That's a very good, and just we broke this consolidation zone. Okay, so another win. Let's wait for next signal. We are in no trade now. Okay, now we have a short signal. We have a short, and you can see, guys, this dot, that's where we have formed a trend line, and we have broke that trend line. But as the momentum is bullish, yet you can see the momentum is clearly bullish. So, and also we have a support which is very near. You can see this support which is very near, because our stop loss would be around $400 and target is around $200. So that's a no short zone, so we'll ignore this short. We will not take this short. Okay, let's see for next signal. That's why I told to ignore, guys. You can see the price reacted to that support and it just bounced off that support. That's why I told you to ignore, guys. Okay, now we have again a short signal. Let's see. We have a short. Now in this case we can take this short because the market is creating lower highs, so that's a good start of a downtrend for a smaller time frames, for a shorter term. So we will take this short. Let's see, previous structures high, but do remember, guys, momentum is still bullish, it's not bearish yet. So this is our target. Let's see. Oh, stop it. That's why, guys, we should never go against the momentum. You can see the market just reversed itself. So okay, so first stop hit, never mind, but never ever take any long short in a bullish momentum, and never ever take any short in a never ever take any long in a bearish momentum. So first loss after 4 wins. Let's see next signal. Okay, now we have a long here. So we have a long, we are clearly in a bullish momentum, and about the blue line, resistance is far away. We have no resistance trend line. If you also draw the trend line, you can see we have broke the trend line, retested it here. So that's a very good long opportunity to take back our losses. So 2.99%. Previous structures low, which is here. Let's see, guys. Another win, guys. I am not just playing. Another win, guys, another win. That's how you trade. That's how you read the market, and that's how you trade. You can see the resistance is still over here, so that's a very good trade. So it just gave us the loss which it grabbed from us over here. So okay, now again we have a long. Will you long it? No, because as I told you, when you see this small and again a long signal, never ever take the trade. And in this case we have a resistance and we are being rejected by that resistance, so that's not a good long signal, because never ever long near the resistance and never ever short near the support. So we will not take this trade, we will ignore this. And also we don't have any divergence. You can see the price is making higher low, and the price is also making higher low, so there is no divergence. So we will not take any trade now, we will not take this long, we'll ignore this as of now. That's why I told to ignore, guys, because the resistance is a very important thing in a trading, and we are being supported by this support trend line. So let's see what signal we get next. So okay, we have a short signal, we have a short signal here. As I said, we will not take a short in a bullish momentum, and you can see the price is very close near that support trend line, which shows which is not clear, so it didn't break clearly. So we'll ignore this short, we will not take this short. Let's see how it moved. Oh, that's why I told, guys, that's why I told. So okay, now again we have a long signal. Will you take this long? Because we have a strong resistance over here, we will not take again this long, because resistance is near and our stop loss is far. If at all you take this trade, your stop loss would be around 349, but it doesn't match our 1:1 ratio, which is very far from the resistance. And this resistance has proven itself, it's being a strong resistance. You can see here it rejected, here. So we will not take this long, guys, we will not take this long. Again we have a long, but until we break this resistance we will not take any trade. Until we get a good clear picture, we will not take. So let's see, we have again a long signal over here. Will we take? No, because we have this trend line resistance, again a resistance, and stochastic trend is also showing that it wanna go down. So we will ignore this, because it's not clear, it's not showing a clear picture, so we will ignore this. So again we have a long here. Let's see, I'm just showing you each and every signal, guys, so that you get to understand the strategy and you can see how accurately and how really it works. That's why. So at this point we are being supported by this trend line, and the stochastic trend is showing a sharp curve, sharp move. So, and also we are above this blue line, bullish momentum, resistance is far. We'll take this trade because our stop loss is near and our target is below the resistance. So we will take this long signal, we will take this long. Stop loss, previous structure is low, maybe a quick scalp though. So let's see if we can win this. Oh, we lost it, guys. It went though, but it went up, but it just missed by $40. So it's okay, second stop hit, and but not a big loss though, just a $149. So it's okay. So we lost. So you can see beautifully how this chart pattern, symmetrical triangle, broke out. After we've been stopped out, we have a short signal. So will you take this trade? No, because our stop loss is very far, that's around $400, and but in this case we have broken all the supports. You can see all the support has been broken. We can take this shot with a small position. This is, yeah, we can take this shot, guys, because it has broken all the key levels and only support is over here, so we can take this short. That's around $400, so we can take a small position entry. Let's see if we win or lose. Oh, we won, guys. Another target hit which it took here, it gave it the double over here. So you can see, guys, how we are just winning each and every trade, almost each and every trade. So we won this. Let's see for next signal. So no signal as of now. Okay, we have a long. Will you take this? No. Why? Because the momentum lines is straight and it's just gonna move sideways, so we will ignore this trade. And also we have resistance over here, so we will not take this long, guys. We will not take this long, because as long as there is no clear momentum, we will not take any trade, so we'll just ignore this. You can see we will wait for any good move to come. You can see, guys, how this line goes straight and how the market is going sideways. That's how it helps the momentum lines. Okay, now we have a short long over here, but we will not take that trade, guys. Why? Because resistance is very near and also we are in a sideways move, so we will ignore this signal as well. Okay, now we have a short. Let's see how that looks. So this is being supported by this support. You can see it's bouncing off that support. We have a resistance over here which has been proven, and we have an engulfing candle. You can see 3 dojis which shows a reversal sign and stochastic trend sharply moving down, so we can take this short. Previous structure is high. Let's see, guys, let's see. Win, again a win. That's how you manage your trade, guys. So next win, we got a win. Let's see the next signal. We will ignore these types of shots. You can see, guys, just a small green and again a red. You will not take that trades. We will ignore that trades. Yeah, we have a shot again here. So we'll wrap up the video after this, guys. We'll see how this one played out. Can we take this shot? Momentum is about to create, not yet created, but it's about to create, and we have a short signal, and we can see a hook type, and it's being rejected, I mean getting support over here, so we will ignore this trade. We will not take this shot because it's near the support, so we will ignore this. We'll wait for the next signal. Okay, now we have a long in a bearish momentum. That's bad, but can we take that? Let's validate that trade. Okay, we are right at that. So we have resistance over here which is far away from our entry. That's around stop loss, so it will manage, so we can take this long signal. But remember, guys, if the price action is not clear when you have a momentum against your trade, then just ignore that trade. In this case we have, because the momentum is just forming, because that's not a strong momentum yet, and we have no resistance over here, so our target is just below the resistance. So previous structure is low. We'll take this long signal. Let's see. Wow, that's a clear win, because the momentum was not strong enough, because it's just a born baby of a momentum. So that's why it was easy to move. It was easy for the bulls to move. And also we can see the symmetrical triangle breakout, so that was a very good trade. So we just won another trade. So we'll see one more trade, guys. So let's see. So we have a long here, but we will not take that long because, and I said you, when you have just a single red, small red portion and a green long signal, we will ignore that trades. So we will not take this trade. And also we have a resistance, so we will never take that long. Let's wait for next signal. Okay, now we have a long here. Let's see how that looked like. So it broke all the resistance above the orange line, but do remember guys, momentum has not formed yet on, so there's a risk of going bad also, but we can take this trade as it has broken all the resistance. So previous structure is low 3.29. So let's see. Oh, perfect target hit guys, perfect target hit. You can see this arrow, perfect target hit. Okay guys, hope you all like this strategy and hope you all understood this strategy and you can see how accurately this strategy works. So if you are interested to buy the indicators, you can just log into my website and you can place your order, and you can just message me in Telegram after you have placed your order guys. So thank you guys, I'll just move on now. All the best, have a good weekend, have a good coming week. So thank you.